Howdy folks, standing here in a Syrah block in the middle of Dry Creek Valley, actually on the western edge of Dry Creek Valley, and holding up a couple bottles of our new loyal companion, Proven Dogs. This is our red blend, and this vineyard I'm standing in happens to be one of the lots that is a component in this blend. This is Syrah that I'm standing in, beautiful Syrah, all organically grown, and along those lines, you're probably noticing it's a bit like a jungle out here. Quite a bit of growth in the grasses and the flowers as well. This isn't typical in California. We, as an organic vineyard, there's no pesticide spraying, no Roundup, actually very minimal tilling, if ever, typically a permanent cover crop. So what you get are these tall grasses, you get these beautiful flowers, these are calendula. There's some California poppy, our state flower behind me. And you're probably asking, what do these all these plants and this growth have to do with fine wine? And it's pretty simple. It's all about the soil. It's all about feeding the soil so you have the optimal conditions for great growth of the vine. And if you have a happy vine, you've got some great grapes, and great grapes make great wine. So yeah, instead of coming in here and spraying, we'll come by periodically and do a little weed whacking to trim things up, but there's no point in making this look like a golf course because it's a vineyard. We want this stable soil. We want these good plants. This calendula, for example, is a great pollinator species. A lot of native bees, even honeybees, will use this for a food source. And it's these beneficial bugs as well, things like ladybugs, syrphid flies, soldier beetles that live and feed off of these flowers and these plants that will actually crawl up into the vines and do our pest control for us. So any bad bugs in the vines are easily going to be controlled by the good bugs that are living very, very happily in the growth below. And that ultimately ends up in some really nice grapes and ends up in a bottle like this of amazing wine.